Hey again, besties. Welcome back to the channel, where we dig up some of the coolest and most overlooked mods to make your Stardew Valley experience even more magical. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting your modding journey, this video is packed with fresh, under-the-radar mods that'll breathe new life into Pelican Town and beyond. From story-rich expansions that add unique and interesting NPCs to visual mods that bring your game's buildings to life, I've scoured all of Nexus to bring you mods you might have missed. I've already done a previous video about new mods you might have missed, and this one will be covering even more new mods that might have flown under the radar for many. Ever wanted to be proposed to by your favorite NPCs or raise adorable horses on your farm? We've got you covered. If you enjoy discovering these hidden treasures with me, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. Supporting small channels like mine really motivates me to continue bringing you the best content, so you can spend less time searching and more time playing. Now grab a coffee or a drink of your choice, cozy up, and let's get started. Kicking off our Hidden Gems showcase is a mod that adds a breathtaking layer of immersion to Pelican Town, and it's one you might not have even realized you needed until you see it in action. Dynamic Windows by Esoteric is a brilliantly crafted mod that completely transforms the static windows of Stardew Valley into living, breathing parts of the environment. This isn't just a simple visual change. It's a dynamic system where every window in the game, from your farmhouse to the Star Drop Saloon, can be seen with lights on at night, can have their curtains drawn, open or closed, and most impressively, can be physically opened or shut by the player with a simple click. Even windows in modded buildings from expansions are included. The mod is deeply integrated with the game's internal clock and weather systems, meaning you'll see rain streaking down the glass on a stormy day, frost forming on the panes during those chilly winter mornings, and warm, gold light spilling out onto the snow as night falls. The true joy of this mod, beyond the sheer visual pleasure, is in the little role-playing moments it creates. There's a certain, perhaps mischievous satisfaction in walking past Pierre's store on a freezing 0-degree winter day and swinging his windows wide open, letting all that precious heat out and imagining his frustration. Or, conversely, you can be a good neighbor and close Robin's workshop windows when it starts to rain. The mod is incredibly customizable through the generic mod config menu, allowing you to control everything from the chance of finding windows already open to disabling the sound effects or specific features to suit your preference. It's a testament to the mod's quality that it feels so seamless and vanilla-friendly. Once you've experienced Stardew Valley with these dynamic touches, the world feels strangely still and empty without them. This is precisely the kind of understated, genius mod that flies under the radar but profoundly enhances the everyday atmosphere of the game. Next up, we're diving into a mod that brings a whole new level of equine elegance to your barn. Appaloosa Horses by Gimme These. This delightful addition introduces 3 stunning Appaloosa horse variants as fully raisable barn animals, each with unique coat patterns that mirror real-life Appaloosa breeds. You'll find the leopard pattern, which covers the horse in wild dramatic spots, the blanket style, featuring a striking white patch across its back and hips with scattered spots, and the snowflake design, adorned with delicate white speckles that resembles falling snowflakes. These horses aren't just for show. They're fully functional additions to your farm, available for purchase at Marnie's shop just like any other livestock. Each horse now produces its own unique milk and cheese, adding practical value to their beauty. And thanks to translation, players worldwide can enjoy this mod in their preferred language. Whether you're a horse enthusiast or just want to spice up your barn's aesthetics, this mod offers a charming blend of visual variety and gameplay integration that's sure to delight. And now for a dose of pure, cozy campfire fun, let's talk about Roasting Marshmallows by Aidenthorn. This charmingly simple mod does exactly what it promises. It lets your farmer use any campfire to roast a perfectly golden marshmallow. It's a small addition, but it's the kind of detail that makes the world of Stardew feel so much more lived in and interactive. You could toast your marshmallows to perfection or burn them to a crisp like I did here. The mod even provides a small, well-balanced energy and health boost when you eat your freshly roasted treat. making it a cute and functional snack for a quick pick-me-up during a long day in the mines or while redecorating the farm. This is an especially great mod for multiplayer. There's something uniquely wholesome about getting all your friends to gather around a campfire for an impromptu marshmallow roasting session, turning a simple mechanic into a lovely little social event. It doesn't rewrite the game, but it absolutely adds a spark of warmth and charm. Alright, all you hopeless romantics, get ready for a mod that truly flips the script on Stardew Valley's dating scene. Dating Reverse by Belle David 1 is here to finally let the eligible singles of Pelican Town muster up the courage to ask you out for a change. Once you reach a solid 8 hearts of friendship with any dateable character, you now have a chance to be greeted between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. as you step out of your farmhouse by a hopeful NPC ready to shoot their shot with a randomized heartfelt confession and a prompt to accept their bouquet. It's an incredibly immersive and delightful twist that makes the world feel more alive, and it's fully configurable through the generic mod config menu, letting you set the gender preferences, seasonal limits on proposals, and even toggle specific bachelors and bachelorettes on or off. And while I've absolutely loved seeing everyone from a shy Penny to a confident Sam come nervously confess their feelings, I have to be honest. My farmer's heart is being kept on reserve. I am fully, utterly, and perhaps delusionally waiting for the day my screen is graced by a certain distinguished, cape-wearing, magic-wielding adventurer from the Fern Islands. That's right, I've configured my settings, building up our friendship, and prepared to one day step onto my farm every single morning at 6:01 a.m. sharp, desperately hoping today is the day that Lance finally decides to swoop down and ask for my hand. The seasonal limit is ticking down, the cooldowns are piling up from rejecting everyone else, but a girl can dream. This mod is an absolute must-try for anyone who loves a good dose of roleplay and wants to feel like the most wooed and sought-after farmer in the valley. Building on the whimsical fantasy of NPCs finally mustering the courage to ask us out, let's take that daydream a step further with Marry Me Reverse Wedding Proposals by Cantrip, a mod that transforms those heart-fluttering confessions into full-blown, custom-tailored marriage proposals straight from your favorite Pelican Town residents. This beautifully crafted mod designs unique, immersive engagement events for all 12 vanilla marriage candidates, requiring you to have reached 10 hearts and witness their original 10-heart event before they'll get down on one knee, sometimes quite literally depending on the character, their specific weather or time conditions. What makes this especially captivating is the layer of drama it can introduce. If you're playing the field and dating multiple NPCs simultaneously, you might trigger a desperate proposal event where a jealous suitor confronts you in the rain or sun, begging you to choose them. While the mod focuses on vanilla characters by default, it thoughtfully includes support for modded NPCs, but only if their authors explicitly enable it. I haven't installed this one yet, since I'm still enjoying the early chase in my current save, but I'm absolutely saving it for a future playthrough where I plan to roleplay as the most indecisive farmer in the valley just to see how many tangled, rainy day confessions I can incite before someone hands me a mermaid's pendant and changes my virtual life forever. Nestled between the backwoods and the mountain, Downhill Project by Kiguya Mods introduces a forgotten mining neighborhood steeped in nostalgia and quiet history. This expanded map mod breathes life into a once bustling area now home to just 3 residents. Father Anderson, a priest quietly hoping to restore the ruined church, Arthur, a miner persevering with the last remaining coal deposits, and Julia, an old lady whose kindness endures despite the isolation. Designed as a practical solution for modders needing immersive spaces for custom NPCs, Downhill features natural routines, multiple exits, and seamless integration with vanilla map logic, ensuring players have reasons to visit and explore its stories. While ideal for new saves, installing mid-playthrough may cause terrain issues like misplaced grass or bushes, though it's nothing that the Reset Terrain Features mod can't resolve. Perfect for expanding Pelican Town's world without overwhelming creativity, Downhill offers a poignant glimpse into Stardew Valley's untold past. Wrapping up our tour of new hidden gem mods is one of the most creatively tender additions to the Stardew Valley community, a Moth's Inner Compass, which introduces Aurel, a fully custom NPC crafted by Captain Wolf 11. RL is a gentle, soft-spoken NPC who has recently taken up residence in Pelican Town's beach. Her story is one of quiet introspection and growth. She's passionate about her butterfly studies and also holds a secret of her own. RL spends her days in the cove, the library, and the mountains. I've only encountered her a few times so far, but she seems like a very interesting NPC that I just can't wait to get to know better. I absolutely love her NPC's portrait design, and she even comes with 2 styles for you to choose from, Vanilla and Niapu. This mod is far more than a simple NPC addition. It's a narrative experience, featuring over 750 lines of unique dialogue, 13 hard events that delve into her personal life and hopes, and even a few custom items. The mod was designed to be compatible with most major expansions and doesn't override any vanilla assets, making it a safe and heartfelt addition to any save. For players craving more soulful interactions and a character who truly makes the valley feel deeper and more magical, RL is a luminous, unforgettable friend waiting to be discovered. And that wraps up our tour of some of the most underrated and delightful new gems that the Stardew Valley modding community has to offer. From dynamic windows that make Pelican Town feel alive to heartfelt custom characters like RL, and even the chaotic joy of reverse dating and proposals, it's amazing how these creations keep the spirit of Stardew fresh years after release. If you discovered a new mod you're excited to try, or just enjoyed hanging out with me today, it would mean the world to me if you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, for more deep dives into mods, hidden gems, and all things Stardew. Your support truly helps me to continue creating content that you love. Let me know in the comments which mod you're looking forward to trying, or if there's a hidden gem you think deserves a spotlight next time. Until then, stay cozy, stay curious, and as always, happy farming!